There's Jake Ryan, the son of Tom Ryan, redshirt freshman at 157. He's ranked number 11 out of Powell, Ohio, and he's going up against Jason Nolf, 22-0, ranked number 1.
Nolf almost immediately right in on a shot, and he's another guy just like Rutherford that just loves keeping that high pace and able to take advantage of his scrambling ability, gets on shots, and great endurance for this guy. Again, another tough order for the Buckeye to try to keep this match close. I mean, Nolf coming off of a magnificent performance against Isaiah Martinez, national champion, getting a fall in that match. But, it's interesting to see how you follow it up. And I think big matches like these, were necessarily you're heavily favored, but to go out there and there has to be a little bit of a coming down period off of a big match like that where you pin the national champion. But
well, if you listen to the interview, it doesn't seem like Nolf was too far up or too far down. He said, I expected it. And there's that big 2-point takedown slick by Jason Nolf, goes out in front 2-0.
Beautiful elbow pass and basically attack both legs in that situation. And he is just a hammer in the top position, just like Rutherford, but almost in a different way. He likes to work more bar arms.
Keep it flat in 90, I'm on it.
Yeah. Got a nice work there with the arm behind the back.
Watch it.
Just so much pressure in every position by Nolf. You've seen him since high school, Jim, and you saw him at the Disney duels, and you knew he was good when you saw him.
Well, yeah, it's a few of my friends from Pennsylvania said, hey, look at this guy. And I said, hey, boy, he's going to have a great future. Oh, by the way, where's he going? He's committed to Penn State. So, I mean, the stars the stars in this dual meet are just fantastic, and their age is just like, it's just off the charts. I mean, these guys are freshmen and sophomores and world champions and potential national champions. It's really cool to see.
We talked about the significance. There's 2 more points of this dual meet. If Penn State wins, they will be in the national championship duel presented live by BTN and Cliff Keen Athletic.
Sometimes it's difficult, when you have, you're supposed to go out there and get bonus points for your team, and you're a heavily favored guy. And the guy is on. Let's face it, I mean, Jake Ryan totally understands what his role may be in this situation, is not to give up too many bonus points. So it's hard to go ahead and, you go out there, maybe the first 3-4 techniques, hit all your stuff on the feet, but you're really kind of thinking feet to the back. And if sometimes you can get slowed down in that process.
Warning against Jake Ryan, the redshirt freshman, going up against another redshirt freshman. One's got a bit of a different trajectory. This season right now, Jason Nolf does not get the 2 points, and Jason Nolf out in front 4-2. He's our Coyote Logistics, no excuse, impact wrestler. Scoring more points, team points, than any other wrestler in the nation, ranking first for the team points. He brings in every dual meet and second in pins in the nation with 10. Jason Nolf, our Coyote Logistics, no excuses, impact wrestler.
Ryan will go ahead and take the down position, and so he is thinking about not giving up anything in this situation as far as team points is concerned. But Nolf in on a figure 4 there, like what we saw with Conaway in that position. He'll work that for a long period of time, and what Jake Ryan has to do is keep his forehead off the mat. If he can go ahead and do that, give the official the impression that you're trying to go ahead and compete down there. But it's tough when that guy has that leg in like that. And Nolf is so active with it. So now he's going to go ahead and give the escape. He's going to try to do this on his feet.
Nolf out in front 4-1. He's got riding time. Been putting the pressure on Jake Ryan the entire time, but right now, with a minute left in the second period, with only one warning, he's not been penalized yet. The 1 point, Jake Ryan.
And Ryan has played that edge about as well as you can play it there. under the circumstances, and they're going to call a stalemate. So milked a little bit of clock. You know, he tried to keep his team within range there against the #1 ranked wrestler in the country. Nice shot to the other side. Attacked both sides of the body that time.
Exactly. He went one way, came back to the other way, and looking to get the 2 points. And he does. Nolf does. Penn State, the #1 ranked wrestler. For #1 ranked Nittany Lions.
So crowd not happy that he's not getting a stall call here, but he's presenting himself. Ryan is at this stage. There's the shot that he had at the end of the first period. It'll crack down, passes across the other side, picks up the takedown, jumps out 8-4. And 9 seconds left, you're probably going to keep him down.
And that'll be the end of the second period. Scores 8-4. Nolf over 2 minutes of riding time. Undefeated. Tom Ryan, encouraging words to his 157-pounder that also happens to be his son, Cale, and his brother, Cody Sanderson. It's a family affair. Both highly successful coaches. In the last 5 years, these are only 2 teams that have won the NCAA championship. Ohio State winning their first ever last year. Penn State winning 4 in a row prior to that.
Nice duck under there by Nolf, but it wasn't clean. Now he's going to work out with the double overhooks, maybe go feet to the back. Again, Ryan has got called for stalling here again.
There's one stalling for Ryan, 1.5 minutes left.
But to some degree, and I'm not an apologist here for him, and it's clear he's trying to keep it close, but he hasn't backed off the mat. I mean, he's given up right there, that position.
He just got knocked in the head.
Yeah.
Just got knocked in the head. And so they did. They collided.
You see. Yeah. I think that the replay here will verify what you said there, Tim, is that take a look at this.
Obviously the partisan crowd yelling he's tired, but he got banged right.
Yeah, maybe with the shoulder right there, but yeah, he did kind of take it in the ear hole there. Yeah,
I think it was a shoulder on that head there.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you want to try that at home, get about 3-4 paces back and run into the wall. Doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so now Nolf will probably choose down.
Right, he gets his choice when the injury time, the non-injured wrestler will get his choice.
You have to go back to your corner. You can either evaluate him here or take him back to the room. You have all kinds of time.
They're going to go through the concussion protocol.
They have to go through the concussion protocol, and that will slow things down because the official has to take them off the mat in the back room and go through tests.
You're sure? Okay, make that note at concussion time.
Yeah,
Cleared by
Jake
the
Ryan
trainer.
is struggling here.
He cleared him.
And they're going to continue on. They determined it wasn't a concussion,
Because it was concussion time.
and that he can continue to wrestle. We're talking about Jake Ryan, who
He's going to use optional start on you. Set. Go ahead. Brett.
So right now,
Okay.
Jake Ryan starts on the bottom. He gets one, and Nolf out in front, 14-6. Working on a tech fall. Right now, he's got a major decision, winning by 8 or more. So he's got that extra point in on the leg, coming around. No points.
But you can see where Nolf has the activity level to be able to do what he's doing against really high-level people like Martinez. I mean, his footwork is solid. He's attacking all the time. And that's not a stall warning necessarily on Ryan, so to speak. That's just Jason Nolf earning a stall warning on his opponent. It's kind of it happens.
1 point, stalling, 15-6. Nolf trying to finish off Ryan here in the third period. 30 seconds left. He's out front 15-6. There's a 4-point for the team if it ended right here. Ryan trying to keep from, and there's one stalling.
How many is that?
He's got to step forward.
That's his third point or 2 points. Next one's DQ.
And that's a situation where Nolf just is like he's earning these points right now just with his activity. Again, Ryan is not backing out. In on the leg.
He's in control.
Got the takedown, one back point, one set of back points, one set of swipes anyway.
No
A swipe.
No change. Still here.
Solid performance by Nolf.
And with riding time, that's 19-6. Falls a little short of the 15-point tech fall. Your winner by major decision, still undefeated, #1 ranked Nittany Lion Jason Nolf.